It was a rainy morning in a small village surrounded by wheat fields and narrow mud roads. The rain had poured all night, and puddles dotted the pathways. An old man named Bashir was on his way to the market, carrying a heavy basket of vegetables on his back. His clothes were soaked, and his sandals were caked with mud, but he walked slowly and steadily, not willing to miss a day of selling produce. As he walked past a bend in the road, he noticed a boy, around 16, sitting beside a broken bicycle. The boy's hands were covered in grease, and his expression was filled with frustration. The chain had come off, and no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't fix it. Bashir stopped and asked kindly, "Need some help, son?" The boy looked up, surprised that someone would stop in the middle of such miserable weather. He nodded. "Yes, sir. I have an exam today. My bike broke, and I don't know how to fix the chain properly." Without hesitation, the old man placed his basket down and got to work. With his years of experience fixing tools on the farm, it didn't take long for him to fix the chain. Then, noticing the boy was shivering, Bashir took off his own scarf and wrapped it around the boy's neck. "Go now, don't be late," he said, smiling. The boy rode off, waving back, while Bashir picked up his wet basket and continued on his way to the market, even more soaked than before. Years passed. One day, a man named Hassan, who had now grown into a successful engineer, returned to the same village where he had grown up. He had moved to the city after school, studied hard, and built a good career for himself. But he never forgot the rainy day when an old man had helped him without asking for anything in return. Hassan had come back to visit his village with the hope of finding that same man and thanking him. He learned that Bashir still sold vegetables, but time had not been kind to him. His health had weakened, his vision had grown dim, and his stall was tucked into a corner where few customers came. Yet, he still came every morning, hoping to earn a little to survive. Hassan walked up to him and said, "Do you remember helping a boy on a rainy morning many years ago, when his bicycle had broken down?" Bashir squinted, then smiled faintly. "Many boys, many bicycles. But yes, I remember one with an exam." "I was that boy," Hassan said. He helped Bashir sit down and then pulled out a folder. "From today, this stall is yours to keep. I've bought it for you. You will also receive a monthly allowance from me. You helped me when I was in need. Now let me do the same for you." Bashir's eyes welled with tears, but not from sorrow. He felt the warmth of a kindness returned. That day, under the same skies, an old man's good deed had come full circle. Moral of the story: one good turn deserves another. Kindness given selflessly often finds its way back when we least expect it. Helping others creates a chain of goodness that can return to bless our own lives.